What if the person you loved most, the one you married, the one you sacrificed everything for, wouldn't stop laughing, even after you killed them? I've killed my wife, but she won't stop laughing. Yeah, you read the title. It's been a rough couple of days, and I know it's gonna keep getting worse until I'm dead and gone along with the woman I married. I'm sorry, God. I apologize to me and my wife's family. I'm just an overall pathetic piece of shit, it seems. I was ridiculed throughout our entire marriage. She'd laugh and bicker about my incompetence in bed and my entry-level job. She'd even go off about my mother just to get under my skin. She was mean even when she didn't mean to be, but I loved her with all my heart. I loved her cute little smile, the way her eyes glistened in the sun, the cute little way her nose would wrinkle up when she was thinking. I was just absolutely, stupidly in love with her. Her beauty was unmatched and thus made her insults meaningless to me. All I could see through her malice and hatred was my stunning bride, my perfect angel and reason for being. For 10 years I loved her, even with her flaws. That is until last week. We were supposed to be going out for the day, and we hadn't even gotten out of the driveway yet before she was already going on about every problem she'd ever had with me. You know, your hair looks really fucking stupid today. I can't believe I'm still being seen in public with you because you actually look disgusting. She knew how to snicker in just the right tone to make me grind my teeth. I really tried to bite my tongue and let it go. I even remained silent when she pulled out the classic, "I should have married someone who could actually give me children." Apparently, my silence hadn't been what she was looking for in our relationship, though, because in response to this, she started saying things that I'd never heard before. "You're really not gonna fight back at all?" she asked. I looked at her, confused. "How do you mean, darling?" I replied. "UHPC, there you go again. You really don't even have the fucking balls to defend yourself when your own wife is degrading you? You're a sad, pathetic little man. What did you think, that I'd want some half-a-man who just lets me say what I want when I want? You're a fucking loser, Stephen, and I want a divorce. I've wasted too many years waiting for you to man up and treat me how I want to be treated." How she wants to be treated. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I mean, after 10 years of stomaching every hateful comment, every ear-piercing scream, here she was, telling me she wanted to leave me. "Is that how you really feel?" is all I could think to ask. She scoffed and started rapping again. "Is that how I feel? Ha! How do you fucking feel, Stephen? How do you feel knowing that I'm the one thing you've ever done right your entire loser fucking life? And how do you feel knowing that now you don't even have that? Better yet, how do you feel knowing that I'm going to take half of the nothing that you own, you fucking bum?" I felt cold and numb. I couldn't even feel anger. All I felt was a tugging in my gut telling me to do something I should have done a long time ago. Without thinking, I grabbed a tire iron from my back seat and smashed my wife's face in with it. I heard the sickening cracks of her skull splintering open as blood and bone pelted my passenger window. I wasn't even shocked at what I had done, but what I was shocked about was the fact that my wife, with bits of brain leaking out of her fractured cranium, was laughing. A golf ball-sized hole was oozing thick red blood out of her forehead, and she still just would not stop fucking laughing. I hit her again, this time right above her right ear. When I swung, the tire iron lodged a good 6 inches directly into my bride's brain, and I sat with my jaw dropped as the laughter amplified. "Ha ha ha ha, you can't even kill me, right, you stupid son of a bitch," she cackled. I was horrified. I ran around to her side of the car and dragged her out. Though there were still words and laughter coming from her mouth, no life remained in her body, and dragging her up our porch into our house was incredibly tiresome. Oh. Somebody should have worked all that lard off when I told them to. Ha ha ha. Maybe we wouldn't even be in this position if I actually had a strong, hot husband. Ha 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 ha. "Please be quiet," I pleaded. "I'm so sorry this happened. Ha 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 ha, I'm dead and gone because of you, and you still can't be a man, you pathetic fucking bastard. Ha 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 ha." I dragged her to the garage and sprawled her out on the floor. "This is the most you've touched me in years, big boy," she moaned. "What's got you so riled up? Ha 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 ha. It take killing me for that dick to finally work? Ha 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 ha. Oh my God, please shut up," I begged again. "Oh, there's the man I want. Disrespect me, Daddy. Fuck my skull hole, you pig." Ha 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 ha, she laughed. I went to my workbench to get a hacksaw and then got to work. With each limb I removed, a new deafening wave of horrendous laughter would fill the garage. I even tried sawing open her throat to destroy her vocal cords, but somehow she continued with her obscenities. "New slit for you to not touch, huh, Stephen? This is the hardest I've ever seen you work for me. Isn't that right, Stephen?" I'd gotten down to nothing but a head and torso before the wild laughter finally subsided. However, it was soon replaced with the sounds of light snickering and giggling. I looked up and met eyes with my wife. "It's till death do us part, Stephen, and I don't think I'm ready to die just yet." Her words stung me and my eyes began to tear up a bit. "I'm not dying before you, honey. I'm not letting you have the satisfaction of knowing that you won something for once in your miserable life. We've been sitting here for the past 4 days. The insults and laughs have fully subsided now, and what has replaced them is the rhythmic, sing-song sound of my wife's voice repeating, 'Do it,' over and over again, and you know what? I'm going to. I figured I'd write this as closure for those close to us, so you guys know the reasoning behind the state of me and my wife. If you enjoyed this story, remember to subscribe for more chilling tales. And tell me in the comments, do you believe some things can't be silenced, even in death?